What's going on, beauty faces? Welcome to the final boss of the Return of Karazhan. Finally, let's hug it out. Viz'aduum, the Watcher, whatever the fuck. Obviously the Watcher because he's an eyeball, right? Clever, Blizzard, you're so fucking clever. Anyways, here's the situation. There are 3 phases, 2 ships and 1 platform phase. First couple of things, you can see him doing that spitty eyeball thing. That's the thing you have to fucking avoid. He will aim at someone in one direction and shoot the eyeball. Another one, chaotic shadows. Stay away from the group, and then you shoot out some blue balls, and they go into, yeah, a fucking cone. You see, it's very easy to avoid. But on the 3rd phase, when you're on one of the ships, it's very easy to get hit by them because you are so fucking in a small area. This is a wide open area. Another thing, these circle things happen to all 3 phases. Avoid them as well. The big spray eyeball thing that he shot out, another 3 phases it happens. First phase, obviously, you can see that stuff in the background. He targets someone, you cut it away from the boss, very fucking easy. 2nd phase, we are going to the very first ship here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is where you have to run up, avoid how he does the shooty thing, as I will show you here. There's things on the left and the right here. Left and right, he does that big pukey fucking shitty thing, and you run up. When it's about to happen again, you wait and you see you're safe. But remember, these things, lightning things, they will shock your butthole. So run away and don't stack on them. This is where you do want to spread out a little bit. If you have ranged, it's a little bit easier. Melee is a little clusterfuck in the middle here. You do transition every phase at 33%, 66%. So first phase, 2nd phase, 3rd phase. This is a little clusterfuck where you kind of have to survive as much as you possibly can. Avoid him not looking at you and getting shot off the ground, off the little fucking ship thing, and then you continue on until you get to about 33%, and then you transition to the next phase. Now that we are about to head into the 3rd phase, you hop in there. We actually got ahead of him, which is funny. If we looked back and we saw, I was like, hey, he's fucking chasing us. Luckily, the dots do follow through when he's flying over, so when he gets out there, he's probably about 31, 32%. This is the same thing. The boss in the 3rd phase does have ads. So the tank, make sure you have him go first, pick up all the fucking ads. They do die really fast. If you do have an even hunter or something that does do melee cleave range, I would say as a range, stay single target on the boss just so you can start nuking him down. This is a relatively easy boss except for the mechanics that you have to pay attention to. Obviously in every fucking, I'm retarded here actually saying that, but it's a one take thing, so I'm not really editing that much. Here we go. You actually do, again, have to avoid the thing. You do get the chaotic shadows. But this time you get 1 for the 1st phase, 2 for the 2nd phase, and 3rd for the 3rd phase, which sounds pretty fucked up because you have so little space to run into it. You have to avoid it. You have to avoid all the black balls running towards your mouth hole, and then you pretty much just DPS until you fucking kill him. Pretty simple fight. It's just you got to pay attention to the little other things. We wiped about 4 or 5 times, and it sucks that if you do actually have to fucking, get that shit, you have to go back and repair, you have to run out and shit. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is the situation. Finally beat it 2.5 hours later on a first fucking random attempt. No one even knew what Karazhan was. They're all like 13-year-old boys who've never played World of Warcraft before. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this situation, these series, this fucking how to do these boss fights. And if you have more questions, concerns on how to actually do something, let me know. I might do other raids, other stuff in the future, present, whatever. We are currently in our guild doing mythics, and maybe I'll do some progression streams, highlights, and all that sweet jazz. If you guys enjoy it, again, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.